Hi, it's Michael here. And this question comes from Robert Bullard, and almost the identical question from Sarah Jones on LinkedIn. And they both ask, how do you get people to talk slower, to slow down? And first of all, I think it's worth recognizing that it's a highly natural thing to speed up when you're under pressure a little bit, when the adrenaline's running around your system. Because one of the side effects of adrenaline is it distorts your sense of timing. And it's natural to speed up. It becomes like the 3:30 at Cheltenham, in fact the Gold Cup at Cheltenham, which is today. And it's just a gallop for the finishing post. And what also happens, almost at the same time, is that there's hardly any pauses. Your pauses get squeezed out, and it's just one long gallop to the finishing line. So let's start with just recognizing that's a natural thing to do. Now, what can you do about it? Number one, breathe properly beforehand. And when I say breathe properly, breathe deep breaths through your nose into your tummy, the bottom part of your lungs. Like, you can be doing that quietly or sitting at the table before you're called upon to speak. Nobody notices that you're doing it. But what you do, what will happen, should I say, if you breathe deeply 4 or 5 times, slowly, into the bottom part of your lungs, it will calm you down. It won't make you dozy or sleepy, it'll just get you in the right state. You'll be really alert, all there, but you won't be all a twitter. And you'll find a fuller explanation of this on one of the previous Ask Michaels when I demonstrate that breathing exercise. So that's number one, I would breathe properly. Secondly, to get an awareness of how fast you're speaking, why not take your smartphone and just use the audio recorder, the voice memo recorder, not the video, and just tape yourself giving a talk. And you'll see probably, or you'll hear rather probably, how small your pauses are, or how few there are, and also how fast you talk. And when you listen back to it, your unconscious brain will be listening to it as well as your conscious brain. And so both of them will actually take action, the conscious one consciously, the unconscious one unconsciously, to slow you down. But it's a way of you telling you how fast you are. But there's a third thing here. You may be one of those naturally very brisk, fast speakers, whether you've got nerves or not. And for some people like that, it's almost impossible to speak slowly. So you can give an illusion of speaking slower by putting lots of pauses in there. For example, if I speak quite fast right now, I give you certain facts and figures that I'm really interested in, and I hope you are too, they tend to sink in a little more when you're pausing. Now, it's not ideal, but it can give the illusion of a slower pace if you put a lot of pauses in there. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, and I look forward to seeing you on the next tape, or video even. Take care.